I got this feeling inside my brains. It goes electric wavy when I make them A's. All through 4th grade, all through my school, we're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I've got that sunshine in my pocket, looking forward to a good day. I feel I can do everything when I try. I can't stop myself from learning, moving up academically. Room unlock the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Hi students, welcome back. So remember, we're learning about fractions, okay? And what do we say? We are what? Breaking it apart? Good. Decomposing. That's what I'm looking for. We're going to learn to decompose fractions, okay? All right, so let's get started. All right, so in the video with the let it go. Sorry, I'm not a good singer, I know. Okay, so he was breaking down a fraction that looked just like this. Let me see if I can redo it again. Okay, it had how many parts? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. It was 9, good. So there was 9 in total, which is my what? What type of numerator, denominator? What is that? Denominator, good. Okay. And he had shaded in 3, good. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's remember, a unit fraction is a fraction with a what in my numerator? Good, a 1, okay? So when he did it like this. Okay, so he broke down he broke down the fraction 3/9 into its unit fractions, okay? So here we have this one that represents that, this one that represents that one, and this one that represents that one, okay? So 1/9 plus 1/9 plus 1/9 equals 3/9, okay? It's just like saying if I took these apart and I had them individual, right? Each of them would be 1/9. Okay, when I put them together, they're going to be 3/9. Okay, so that's what decomposing means. Now there's more than one way to do this, obviously. So we can break down a fraction into its unit fractions, okay? Let's do another one where I do that again. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I broke this one into how many pieces? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, okay. So my denominator is going to be what? 6, good. And let's see. Okay, what's going to be my numerator? Good, 4, because I shaded it in 4. Okay. All right, let's see if I can break this down into its unit fraction, okay? So because I'm breaking it down into its unit fractions, that means there has to be a 1 in my numerator. And what's going to be in my denominator? Is it going to change? Is it going to be 12 pieces? 20 pieces? 100 pieces? No, good. It's going to be 6 pieces. Okay? So I have 1/6. But that's just 1. I need how many? 3 more, good. So plus another 1. Plus another 1. Plus another 1. Alright, so let's see. 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 equals 4/6. Good. So I broke it down into its unit fractions, okay? Unit fraction. Remember, unit fraction means that there's a 1 in my numerator, and that's going to represent one part of that whole, okay? So does this represent one part of this whole? Yes, it does. Okay. All right. Isn't there another way to write this down? Let's see. If I take 1 6 plus 1 6 and I put it together, that's going to be 2 6. Okay. And if I add this together, that's going to be 2 6. And if I add both of them, that's going to be 4 6. Wow, look at that. I didn't need to break it down into its unit fractions because I could just easily add 2 6 plus another 2 6. That's going to equal 4 6. Is there another way I can write this down? Let's see. What if I just take this, okay, 2 6 plus, and I break this apart, 1 6 plus 1 6. Is that going to give me 4 6? Let's count. Okay, so I have 2 6 right here, plus 1, that's 3, plus another one, that's 4, good. And my denominator stays the same. Would you look at that? There's multiple ways to write this down. Wow, okay, let's do another one. Because this is fun. Alright. So, I'm going to have a square, right? Alright, let's count what my denominator is. Actually, you count and you tell me, okay? Good, my denominator is going to be 10. And my numerator is going to be what? 5, good. Okay, so let's first break this, let's decompose this fraction into its unit fractions, okay? You go ahead and do it first. I'll wait right here. Remember, a unit fraction means my 1 has to be on top, okay, because it's one part of that. Alright, let's see if we got the same thing. Okay, so that's 1 1/10 plus 1/10 plus 1/10 plus 1/10. Did I finish? Let's see. 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10. Now I need one more. Plus 5/10. Oops. That's gonna equal 5/10. Good. Go ahead and find out another way I can decompose this fraction, 5/10, okay? We're gonna see if we got the same thing, okay? Go ahead and figure it out. Okay, let's see what you got. So what I did is I combined all of these together, and I got 4/10 plus this last one. I got 1/10. And that's going to equal 5/10 because 4 plus 1 is 5. And that's 5/10. Did you get the same thing? Good, look at you. Is there another way we can write this? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to give you a few seconds to go ahead and do that, okay? Okay, you finished? Okay, let's compare, okay? So what I did was I put these three together, 3/10 plus these two together, and that's 2/10. And let's see if I got them correct. Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5, and that's 10. It's the same thing, 5/10. Is there more? Is there another way? Is there like a lot more ways to do this? Yes, there is. There is my way, there's your way, there's breaking it down into its unit fractions. There's so many different ways that we can do this. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so let's look at this. Let's look at what the notes say. Okay, so in the notes, they have 3/4, okay, and they broke it down into 2/4 plus its unit fraction, which is 1/4. And did they get the same thing? Combining this, they got that. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3/4. Yes, they did. Isn't that cool? And look right here, they did it into its unit fractions. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. That's a unit fraction. So there's many different ways, okay, to do this. 1, does my denominator ever change? No, good, because I'm not changing how many pieces there are. I'm just breaking it down into different ways to represent a fraction. Good job. Alright, that's it. Let's look at our exit ticket, okay? Alright, in our exit ticket it says, the circle on the right is divided into equal parts. Which of the following can represent the colored parts of the circle? Okay, let's count how many equal parts there are, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So there's 8 in total. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 shaded. So what type of fraction is that? 4/8. Good. Okay. So that means 4/8 is my fraction, and I need to decompose or break it down either into its unit fraction or another way, okay? So you need to make sure that each answer can equal up to 4/8, okay? And if it doesn't, that's not the right answer, okay? So I'll see you again tomorrow, and we're going to learn so much more about fractions, okay? I hope you have a great day. Bye.